Make it make any sense. Am I bothering you, Nick? Talking about Icelandic sheep?
No.
There's Icelandic horses too. They don't go inside in the winter. They are how you can tell that the wind is blowing because they always stand with their butt the way the wind is blowing and so their hair blows forward. And they can go inside if they want, but they typically choose to, and they have long hair, like not like the horses here. So the sheep, you see, I'll start over here. They're everywhere. They are above you. They are in front of you. They're below. You can smell them coming. They walk. You cannot throw a stone and not hit a sheep in Iceland in the summer. And they're very woolly. I guess that's what you call sheep. They're very woolly sheep, and they're so funny. And they'll chase your car and stuff. It's like it's like dogs almost, like they're domesticated, but they're not, because they belong to people, and they all have their tags on at least one of them. So every September, which is the end of the summer, it's hot as fuck here in St. Louis, but there it's starting to snow in most parts of the country. So they're rounding these sheep up, and the sheep know what to do, and you can see them coming down the mountain in these long lines, and I just love watching these sheep follow the leader, and they're like, and they're so happy. And then you see like the farmers carrying the lambs that might not be able to walk as fast, and you're like, oh man, that's going to be somebody's dinner, because it is what is often for dinner in Iceland is lamb. Which I wouldn't tell my daughter because she has a stuffed lamb that she sleeps with every night. But we asked, how do you not lose all these sheep if they just run anywhere? They're allowed to go anywhere. Like, they can be on top of you, they can cross the highway, like, they can come in your backyard. It's like deer here. And so I have a system. Did I say this already on this video? Where they round up the sheep, and they put them in this pie-shaped, it's like it almost looks like it's like a merry-go-round, like one of those things that we had on the playground when we were kids, but it just spins around and like has different, it looks like a pie, and they put sheep in different parts of the pie, and they call the farmers who the sheep belong to. And I asked the girl, everybody's worked on a sheep farm in Iceland, it seems like, at one point in their life, because that's what, there's more sheep than people there. And so I was like, how many sheep do you lose? Everybody said none. And somebody was like, one time we lost a sheep for a year, and we figured it died, because you account for like a certain amount of lost sheep. Some are going to die. I mean, they're just living out there. Something eats. They don't have predators in Iceland, but, they're going to die somehow. Anyway, she was like, one time we thought a mom died with 2 lambs. They came back the next summer, and then it just continued on as normal. The girl was like, we lost 1 sheep that I know of that might have died of some cause, some way or another. The sheep are amazing there. Even in downtown Reykjavik, you can smell the sheep. And their snake. It's an impressive video. It's about sheep and Nick playing Mario Kart.
Rosalina, so...
I don't think I have anything else to say about sheep in Iceland. Except they taste really good. Like, they really taste good.
Really good.
Have you ever had lamb? It's fucking awesome in Iceland. I don't like it here. It tastes gamey. But there it tastes great. Because my daughter loves lambs. And
I love lamb. I love lamb.
Yeah, lamb is good.
I love lamb.
But I don't like to think of it as being alive and seeing it being carried down the mountain by a person, like trying to save its life from the mountain, but then it, like that's going to be on somebody's table tomorrow.
George, we were talking to earlier,
Mm-hmm.
he killed a deer and like made jerky.
The sacred killing
I
of
don't
a
like deer.
And I called him up and I'm like, George, why'd you kill Bambi?
Right, I don't like
That
deer.
wimpy deer.
Is there a name for baby deer meat? Like we have veal, which is baby cow. What do we call baby deer?
Bambi. I don't know.
I guess so.